got me stranded like a branch in the wind. Tell me what you long for. Oh, I want what you.
Last episode, I sailed WildChild out to Foul Key to go swimming, to run the water maker, and to dump the tanks. Now it's time to bring her back to the safety of Marsh Harbor. So, one of the things that cruisers will tell you is that every time you're sailing, you should have a line in the water, try and catch fish. So I've got my fishing rod set up kind of all the time in the fishing rod holder to make it easy for me just to sort of lower it down and let it troll. I have it tied in just to be extra safe, so that way if anything big does hit it, I don't lose my rod. Or if I snag bottom, I don't lose my rod. I think it's like 60-pound test on the line. It's really strong, so I wouldn't want to break anything. It's hard sometimes to tell if you have a fish. Like, there have been times I've been fishing and just sort of running it along behind, and I go to reel it in, and apparently I've been dragging like a 2 or 3 pound fish for however many miles and just had no idea. And there was that one earlier. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy. Come to mommy, little fishy. Well, WildChild's at anchor where she's gonna stay for at least a week, maybe 2. So I dropped both hooks. I have the Sentinel on and the main hook on. The boat is secured. It's in safe harbor. I'm not going anywheres. I need crew. Marsh Harbor is like the perfect anchorage. I'm alone here, and it's quiet, and it's peaceful, and I'm wondering, now what? Well, hi guys. This is it. So it's Wednesday, March 27th, and this is the day that Michelle's leaving the boat. We got the dinghy in the water. His stuff is packed. We're going to take him to the shore so he can catch his flight, and then I'm officially alone on WildChild. I've been thinking about it, like, it's not so much, I don't know, I'm afraid and I'm being forced into something that I don't really want, but if you think, like, if you reframe things and you think positively, it's also the start of something new, so it's also kind of like an opportunity for future adventures. Like, maybe some cool stuff is going to happen, and maybe there's more adventure left in this before the boat sells. So yeah, I'm alone, terrified, hate it, don't want to be alone on the boat, never agreed to it. But I have an announcement. I went on a website called Crew Seekers, and I put up an ad about a week ago when we knew that Michelle was leaving to sort of look for crew. And I found somebody. So their WildChild is going to get crew in about 8 days. And it's a German girl that's backpacking South America. Her name is Elena, and she's around my age. She has no sailing experience, but she seems mellow and adventurous and nice and calm and gentle and cool, hopefully. And so, I mean, this is going to change from a Lexi and Michelle adventure to a Lexi by herself adventure to a Lexi with crew. So WildChild is about to become an all-girl boat, like girl captain, girl crew, all girls running the boat. So there's not a lot of those around, and why can't 2 girls run a big 40-foot race boat in the ocean, just the 2 of us? So we're gonna jump in the dinghy and head to shore, and when I come back I'll be alone, and maybe I'll do another video after I finish crying in terror. I don't know. Bye guys. Well, here I am, like, there's the taxi in the back that We just dropped Michelle off at the airport and he was kind enough to drive me back to the dinghy dock. So I'm in Marsh Harbor at the dinghy dock. I'm safe, the weather's okay, and I am alone. There's nobody here with me. WildChild is out there, and eventually I'll have to go back there and sit on it alone and face the reality. Like, my dream got crushed, and I am alone on a 40-foot race boat. I am so scared right now. I don't know if you've ever been completely crushed before. Have you ever gone through a very emotionally rough or difficult period of your life? Girl rule number 1, do things that make you feel better. And I love Mr. Christie's chewy chocolate chip cookies. Well, I am trying to find peace with my new reality. It's a good boat. She's strong, I'm safe. And I'm alone. Well, eventually I calmed down and I stopped crying and I got the fear under control and I don't know, I was able to breathe and think and calm down. I'm alone on the boat, Michelle just left. And after a couple of hours, relax, watch TV, have a glass of wine, eat some cookies. You know what I began to realize? And this is really interesting. It's so calm. It's so gentle, it's so peaceful, it's so mellow and happy and just serene. There's no tension in the air. Nobody's yelling at me. I don't have to have tension over every little thing. I began to realize I'm okay. I'm on the boat. The boat is safely at anchor. I'm in Marsh Harbor. I'm safe. The boat is comfortable. And without the tension of Michelle on my shoulders all the time, it's so peaceful. So maybe, despite my intense fear of being alone and not wanting to be alone, maybe it's not the scariest thing in the entire world. Like, maybe the advantage of getting the bad out is that the experience and the adventure might be more, you know, like, enjoyable, like fun and nice and good. I sit alone on WildChild and I allow the peacefulness of the atmosphere to slowly penetrate my soul, so I can find peace inside with my reality. Alone on the boat, I don't need to be alone right now or for tonight. So I've kind of made new friends and I'm going to go for dinner on somebody else's boat. Not be alone, stay calm, clear my head. And tomorrow we're going to start a new day. Through. So this morning it's around 9 a.m. and the sun is shining and the anchorage is calmer. Still more severe winds to come, but it's calm now and it's sunny out. It takes about an hour to edit each minute of YouTube video that I make for you guys. So the next day I'm feeling better, I'm calmer. I get to work making a YouTube video. It keeps me calm, and I'm in a much better mood now. Yesterday for me was pretty much a time of tears. In transition sometimes, like at the death of one part of your life, maybe can be the birth of another part of your life. And left alone to my own devices, I'm actually a very calm, very gentle kind of girl. So when I'm alone on the boat and there is no other energy on the boat or tension, then I can be me. Calm, gentle, thoughtful, and peaceful. Being on a boat in the Bahamas that's calm, gentle, and peaceful changes the taste or the flavor of the entire experience. I was in paradise with bad energy on the boat, and it tainted my ability to enjoy paradise, to appreciate the flavor, to pull my head out of my behind and smell the roses and enjoy the situation. Without the bad energy or tension on the boat, life kind of got sweeter. Like, wow, look at that blue sky and look at that sunshine, and wow, like, enjoy the boat. It's a peaceful and safe place. Paul and Anna Marie will know what this means. Paul told me you can't enjoy a boat if there was vomit all over it, because the smell of the vomit would taint your ability to enjoy the boat. Paul, you said you have to get the vomit off the boat. You were right. I got the vomit off the boat, and I appreciate the smell so much better. And that gives me a chance to make YouTube videos for you guys. Usually it takes 8 to 10 hours to make a video, depending on how good or bad the available footage is. So let's see if I can get you guys out an episode. What episode? Episode 50. We're sailing through New York City in this episode. Let's see if I can get that out for you guys by around dinner time.